Hello everyone and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing our 6th video of our 7-video series for Design My Nails Challenge. Today we're going to be working on my index finger. So I had my best friend's daughter send me some drawings to do to my nails, and she has sent me 5 separate drawings. And so far, we're on our 4th one. We had done a carrot nail, root beer nail, and cereal nail. And today, we're going to be doing this drawing, a mug of hot cocoa, which is actually one of my comfort beverages. The theme for the series is all things comforting, and this is definitely one of mine. I'm actually taking some Swissmiss chocolate mix and I'm mixing it into my builder gel, and I'm going to take this paste and start putting this on my index finger. I'm just going to scrape all of this, and I'm going to sculpt this nail so that it looks nice and smooth. And this is already starting to look like hot cocoa. So this is one of my favorite ones. I was hoping that maybe, like with the cereal nails, I was hoping that this would give off a chocolate smell. It kind of did before I cured it, but because it's only a small amount and we have mixed it in with the builder gel, the smell quickly dissipated after we cured it. So that was a little unfortunate. But it would be really awesome if I haven't looked it up, but maybe I should look it up to see if they have gels that smell like foods. I think that would be an interesting medium to use at some point. I mean, who doesn't love the smell of chocolate? So that would be really cool if I could find something that smells like chocolate. So I am not really needing to put this close to my cuticle. I'm going to give that a cure because I'm going to take some of this Sheek white gel polish, and I'm just going to cover the remaining spots of this nail because this is going to be the top of my hot cocoa, and it's going to be the foamy part of it. So the technique that we're going to be using this time is the bubble method, I think it's called, where we'll use soap suds and we'll apply it onto the wet gel polish before we cure. And as it cures, the gel polish will keep the indentations of the bubbles as it's curing. So once you wipe off all the bubbles, you'll be left with these little cavities of where the bubbles used to sit. Now I think this method is so cool. You can do so much with it. I use this method to create snake skin, or more like dragon skin, when I did my Winter is Coming nails. And I forget, I have like so many videos that I've been putting out lately. I can't even remember the other instances where I've used this bubble method, as you see here. But I'm just taking a fan brush and I'm just shellacking it on there. After giving it a good cure, I'm going to go in with my nail cleanser and just wipe this all off, remove the sticky layer. As you can see, it left these cavities where the bubbles were. So it ends up looking a little spongy, but this is going to be my hot cocoa foam that is created by Marshmallows. So now I'm going to take my Gummy Jelly by Nail Couture, and I'm just going to put some of this on the free edge of my tip, and I'm going to put it over these cells here, and just put a thin layer to fill in between, because I'm going to be taking the marshmallows that came with the Swissmiss mix, saying that 3 times in a row, and I'm going to be now applying some shiny, a thin layer of shiny over the gummy jelly. Yeah, because we're going to be applying the Swissmiss marshmallows. Say that 3 times fast. And we're going to be adding them to our hot cocoa nail. Just want to make sure that I remove all the excess, but also get all the extra, like any of the surface that I might have missed, so I can encapsulate this design. And I'm first going to go in with my rhinestones. So like we did for the root beer nails, I'm going to be putting an outline of rhinestones around the edge of the tip to make it look like a cup or a glass. And I'm starting to go fond of these clear crystals or rhinestones here. Like I said in my previous video, that I like the I mean, I wouldn't say the iridescent ones, but the ones that kind of give off that iridescent look, because they do give off a colorful look when the light hits it. I mean, these guys, they just, they're just sparkly, which is good for the month of April, considering that diamonds are the birthstone for April. But yeah, I typically found the clear rhinestones to be kind of bland. But as I'm using it in this set for this week, I'm really growing on the look. So as I'm doing this, I'm also thinking about the next designs. I'm always inspired by the work that I'm doing, like, because I always feel like I have to, top it off, or be better than the one before. So doing my March birthstone nails last month, I thought that was going to be my new favorite for all the birthstone nails I've done thus far. I think the first one that I did was for September, so we're working our way towards the year. And I'm kind of thinking of this super crazy design for April. I hope it works, but just looking at these clear rhinestones, I cannot wait to start doing that. So I'm going to I broke down the marshmallow into little pieces, and I'm just going to randomly place them on here. And like the cereal nails, I'm going to cap this with clear top coat so that these marshmallows do not disappear if I end up washing my hands with especially warm to hot water, as I typically do, especially when I'm washing the dishes or you know, taking a shower, washing my hands. I like to have nice hot water. So yeah, these marshmallows will definitely disappear if I don't cap it with the top coat. But I'll tell you now, like doing the Fruity Pebbles and doing this hot cocoa now, it definitely was making me want Fruity Pebbles and hot cocoa. So now that I obviously have both that I bought to do these nails, I'll probably end up having some. So after I did the Fruity Pebbles nails, I actually did have a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. And then I had it the next morning as well. So, and then I actually haven't had hot cocoa yet, but I haven't needed any of those comfort days like that. Like sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit down, I'll want to have some hot cocoa and it makes me feel so much better. But you know, it's just one of those stressful days that I don't really need to have any comfort, anything. But so again, as you see here, I am putting on a clear top coat from Nail Couture, and I've kind of learned from doing the cereal nails that I'm going to use a no wipe top coat, because when I tried to nail cleanse the cereal nail, I ended up snagging the lint-free wipe on the crevices, so it was kind of hard to cleanse the nail with the cereal on there. And so just like in this instance, the marshmallow bits, I don't want the lint-free wipe to get caught in the crevices as well. So, and it's mostly to remove the sticky layer, because you can get allergic reactions to it if you don't clean it off. So after I cured that, I'm doing exactly that. I'm taking a nail cleanser on a lint-free wipe, and I am just trying to go over some of these spots here. It's a no wipe top coat, so I don't have to, you know, really get into it, but I just like to make sure everything's cleansed. So I'm taking the cuticle oil and putting it on the nail. And here is the end result. This is my hot cocoa nail with the marshmallows. Thank you to my best friend's daughter for submitting these drawings to do my Design My Nails challenge. We have one more design left to go. I'm sad to see this end, but if you would like to submit your drawings, I'll leave the contact information in the description box below. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you again tomorrow when we do our final design. Again, this is kid-friendly, so the comments are turned off. But I'm looking forward to see you again tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.